Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and we're about to leave the Kokiri Forest. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Yes we should. We Kokiri will die if we leave the forest. You're not going to try to leave the forest, are you? I've got to. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Set it to C and use C to start playing it. So yeah, we have an instrument to play. Just like the 4 previous Zelda games. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Goodbye, Saria. And hello, Hyrule Field. So yeah, we've got a new area on our map now. There we go, Hyrule Field. We also have some other parts marked that we haven't been to yet, such as Lon Lon Ranch and the market. So we'll have to check those out on our way to Hyrule Castle. Let's equip our ocarina. We'll play it later. I mean, I guess we can play it a little bit now. So here's A. C up. C left. C down. Or no, that was C right. This is C down. But yeah, so from low to high. You can also use like accents, so like so yeah, like if you hold L it'll be lower and if you hold R it'll be higher. So here's all of them now. It's a little bit tricky to do that with a C-stick, but whatever. I wanted to not mess it up. Anyways, hoot hoot, Link. Look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and L or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes. Alright then, I'll see you around. Hoot 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 hoo. So yeah, there were two flashing dots. One was Lon Lon Ranch and one was the market. So there's a lot of places we can go right now, but a lot of them are really far out of the way. This way goes to Hyrule Castle and Lon Lon Ranch though. So I guess let's head down this road. We don't really want to get too far off track. And yeah, time is changing now. Time only changes in certain areas, but it can change pretty quickly. Nothing came out of that tree when we bumped into it. Sometimes things can. But now that night has fallen, the drawbridge just went up. And we've got some Style Children. Style Child, don't be afraid of the Style Child, just attack it repeatedly. So yeah, the undead come out at night, and we just kind of have to defend ourselves now. Since we can't get to Hyrule Castle, or that looks like it'd lead to Hyrule Castle. This way here. Yeah, you are here, Hyrule Castle. This way to Lon Lon Ranch. Maybe Lon Lon Ranch can give us some shelter while we're waiting for sunrise. Although I'm pretty sure that time doesn't pass at Lon Lon Ranch. Talon and Malon's Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, let's head up there and see what we can find there. And here's Lon Lon Ranch. At night. Some things change between day and night. So we'll have to come check this place out in the day later. For now, let's just see if there's anything interesting at night. Well, there's a lot of chickens. These are called cuckoos. If we head up these odd stairs, we can find another room. Seems to be an empty room. No one's sleeping here right now. But we can get some rupees from the pots there. We can also beat up the chickens. Or maybe we can't. Okay, we can't beat up these chickens, because these chickens serve a very important purpose that we cannot be interrupting. Anyways, hey Luigi. What? What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? I am Ingo, and I mind the ranch. I've been working at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum Talon. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well, it's tough to be a working man. So yeah, Ingo here... Hi, horse. Ingo here is based on the Kuko Keeper in Link's Awakening, who, I believe that Kuko Keeper is also based on Luigi. So, naturally, Ingo here is also based on Luigi, due to being based on someone who's based on Luigi. Anyways, there's nothing else to really do in here. So let's come out here. I hear a noise. And that noise is... Oh, there it is. That noise is that golden Skulltula up there. That we could destroy with our slingshot, but the token would be too high to grab, so let's not. There is a Skulltula in that tree, though, that we just knocked out of the tree. So let's at least grab this token. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. Yes, I have. Seems like there's some Gways flying around. Maybe I can get Navi to tattle it. Gway, destroy it before it flies into you. Could you have told me sooner? That's just an amusing message, considering that. Anyways, we've got another gold Skulltula here. The gold Skulltula in the tree we could have gotten at any time of day. Like, indoor Skulltulas or Skulltulas that are hidden can be gotten at any time of day. So the ones in the dungeon we could have gotten at any time, and the one in the tree we could have gotten at any time. But that gold Skulltula that we just got there on that wall would only appear at night. So, you know, you've got to watch out for that kind of thing. Anyways, let's see what's in here. We have cows. And we have some boxes, which I would assume have milk in them. Let's try to move some of these boxes out of the way. Because you see there's a little opening back here that's blocked by the boxes. But if we move this one, we can kind of squeeze behind it. And crawl through this little tunnel. And what do we have here? Well, that's not a heart container, but it looks similar. That is a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces total to get another heart container. More containers mean more life energy. And you can see this on our screen here. We currently have 1 out of 4 pieces of heart required to get another health extension. Also, our Kokiri Emerald is down here. Anyways, let's just look around a bit more. I hear another Skulltula, but it's up too high where we wouldn't be able to grab its token. It's right up there. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind later. And we could go into this little, well, not a little pen area, this big pen area. I don't think there's too much to see here right now. I mean, we could break these pots. And that at least healed us from being attacked by Gways. That seems like a faster method of travel. And since there's not much around here right now, that's what I'm gonna be using. Alright, let's get out of here. By the time we get back to, you know, the gate here, it might be sunrise. Yeah, look, the sun's rising right now. And we can get back in, or not back into the market, we haven't been there yet. But the market is now open, and if we go up this chain... There's a red rupee. That's worth 20 rupees. I don't know why it made me jump off to get it. I thought you just had to go to the top. But yeah, there's 3 red rupees up there. One of them was in the middle. So presumably in order to get that one, you're supposed to wait till night and have this drawbridge raise you up. But as I just showed you, you don't need to wait for night. So let's head into the market. Welcome to Hyrule Castle town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. So what's in here? A lot of pots. With a lot of rupees. Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. I'm already on it, but I'm cutting them. Because that's a lot faster than lifting them all and throwing them one by one. Even if we can potentially maybe hit jars with other jars. But yeah, that guard doesn't seem like the best guy. He wants more troubles in the world. Anyways, I guess I'll get these jars while I'm at it. Now all that's left to destroy is these boxes, which you destroy by rolling into. And in here is a Skulltula. There we go, another gold Skulltula token. Do you have anything to say about the fact that all the pots are broken? No, you don't. Alright, so now we're here at the market. Let's take a look around. We've got these laughing men. Wow, what a crazy guy! Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot, they've tightened security at the castle. Wahaha! I'm not trying to talk to you again, I'm trying to talk to the other guy. I wanted to see Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. That sounds like useful information since, you know, we're trying to seed Zelda. How's it going, Sakan? Huff huff, I'm late for a very important date. Alice in Wonderland, huh? Why do Nintendo 64 games just love referencing that? Because that same line was also in Super Mario 64. Anyways, huh? What? Shoo, kid, shoo. Ahem. This beard is my pride and joy. Does it look luxuriant, kid? I can't catch that Kuko. I bet I can. No, not this guy. Can I lock onto him? Would that make it easier? Yeah. Does it not let me grab this one? Maybe it doesn't. Come on, can't you make it any cheaper? Do you know about the Temple of Time that we have in the northeast part of town? Legends say that the Temple of Time is the entrance to the Sacred Realm. Did you know that? Well, I'll have to check that out. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the shadows of the Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there is one Sheikah woman living in the castle. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there, haha. Please, with C, please sell me something. Please, with C. I don't think I have anything I can give you unless you want Deku Nuts. No, I think he'll only take items that are in bottles. So, yeah, we don't have a bottle, let alone something in a bottle. Looks like there's some rupees up here. They say we Hylians have big ears in order to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. I'm not dancing, you know. My back itches. Ooh, ah, oh. Hey, Forest Boy, this is the city of Hyrule. Take your time and enjoy the sights. If you came here to see Hyrule Castle, take the street on your right. If you want to see the back alleys of the town, take this street to the left. The city of Hyrule, interesting, because as far as the Zelda timeline goes, for the games that have been released so far, you've got Skyward Sword, where Hyrule doesn't exist yet, the Minish Cap, where Hyrule is just a town, and then you've got Four Swords, which they don't really make it clear what the state of Hyrule is in that game. But here, in Ocarina of Time, we have the city of Hyrule, which is actually a kingdom, I believe, but it only recently became a kingdom. I mean, it had a king even back in the Minish Cap, but it was still just a town then. It was just the king of the town. Anyways, let's talk to this girl. Hey, your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, You're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. So yeah, Malin here is based on Marin from Link's Awakening, just like how Ingo is based on the Kuko Keeper in that game. We're gonna want to take a closer look at Malin later for an Easter egg. My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. Kid, have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? Yes, I have. Their milk is delicious. There are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. Yeah, I've met her. She is kinda cute. You get to Lon Lon Ranch after you leave town. Or to get to Lon Lon Ranch after you leave town, head due south across the field. You should visit the ranch at least once. Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee. Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. Oh. Alright, so we've talked to just about everyone here. I guess let's check out some of the buildings. I guess we'll start here and go clockwise. There's a rumor going around that there's a potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. Welcome. Hey kid, if you want to carry medicine, you need a container to put it in. Which I don't have. Fish, 200 rupees. Just caught and so fresh, you can keep it in a bottle. Which I don't have. Bottle bug, 50 rupees. You need an empty bottle to put it in. It looks like just an ordinary bug. Poe, 30 rupees. This is a bottled ghost spirit. Sell it to someone who's crazy about weird things like this. Deku nuts, 5 pieces, 15 rupees. We've already seen the description on that. Blue fire, 300 rupees. You need an empty bottle to put this in. Use it to feel refreshing coolness. Fairy spirit, 50 rupees. You need an empty bottle to put it in. Don't go into battle without it. Well, I guess I can't battle since I can't go into battle with it since I don't have a bottle. Green potion, 30 rupees. Drink it to recover your magic power. This is just a single dose. I don't even have magical abilities. Red potion, 30 rupees. Drink to recover your life energy. This is just a single dose. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is too expensive for me. My wallet can't even hold enough rupees to buy a lot of that stuff. As you can see, I can only hold 99 rupees. Let me break that box. Alright, what about in here? I heard a rumor that there is a monster that eats Hylian shields somewhere out there in the world. Have you ever seen it? Welcome. My current hot seller is the Hylian shield, but it might be too big for you, kid. So we've got some arrows for various prices, Deku sticks. Here we have bombs, 5 pieces, 35 rupees. Take it out with C and use C again to throw it. You can't buy them without a bomb bag. So those are off limits to me. We got hearts and Deku nuts. Here's the Hylian shield, 80 rupees. This is a big heavy shield, just like the ones Hylian knights use. It can stand up to flame attacks. Well, that'd be nice, and I can afford it, but I'll hold off for now. I mean, I can't really get too much use out of it with me being this small, and it's pretty expensive. So to spend that much money on something I'd barely be able to use, Yeah, maybe not best idea. Anyways, let's check out this house. Treasure chest contest. Temporarily closed. Open tonight. Alright, we could go into the back alleys there. But let's try this building first. Bombchu Bowling Alley. Zzz, zzz. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. So yeah, this'll be a thing to come back for. Looks like a little mini game we can do. Now let's go to the back alleys. A city's back alleys are totally a safe place for a kid that's been in the forest all his life. Hey Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there is a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Strange, this door doesn't open. And now we're in someone's house. Still can't go into top-down view here. Yeah, no one's home though, because it's the middle of the day. Everyone's in the square, or at the market, rather. Let's continue down the back alley. That's not a door, I don't think. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? Well, I'll have to check that out when it's night. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Strange, this door doesn't open. So we've got some doorways that we can't get into. Let's keep going around town. This place looks interesting. Shooting gallery. Shooting gallery, 20 rupees for one play. There are 10 targets. You have 15 chances. Hit all 10 targets. Hit 10 targets, perfect prize. Hit 8 or more, free retry. Hit less than 8, game over. No, that doesn't mean you die. Rules at this shooting gallery. Don't lean on the counter, don't disturb other customers. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Sure, let's try it. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready for... go for a perfect score. Good luck. Let's get our slingshot out first of all. Well, I missed once, but I can miss up to 5 times and still be okay. The important thing is hitting the targets before they disappear, like that one did, so I'm guaranteed to not get a perfect game here. But as long as I get enough, which I just barely didn't, I could have got a free game. So yeah, practice hard and come back. Let's try it again. Unfortunately, we have to pay again. So yeah, these targets always appear the same every time you play. So it's not too hard if you can just get used to the aiming. I missed that one. But I got enough to get a free play. Almost. Well, alright, I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. I mean, I don't have to. I could just get 8 or more again and you'll give me another free play. Please. The hardest part of this minigame is the control stick sensitivity. Because I'm not fully using the control stick. I'm just barely tapping it the tiniest bit, and it's still changing that much. I'm not sure if it'd be different on the Nintendo 64. If it would be easier or, God forbid, harder. But this is definitely a bit of a challenge. At least this isn't the 3DS version that uses stupid gyro controls. Alright, I only missed one that time, and it was an easy one. So that's kind of upsetting. Why can't I get that one? That's an easy one. I'm getting the timing on those red rupees now. It's just that one stupid green one. There we go, just aimed for it right away. Oh, I forgot there were more blues. There we go, perfect score. Wonderful, bravo, perfect. Here's a fantastic present. You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. So yeah, we can now hold 10 more Deku Seeds at a time. And if we were to win again, we would just win 50 rupees. That's the default prize for whenever you win anything you've already won. We've got another building to go to here. Happy Mask Shop. What a strange shop. I wonder when it'll be open for business. I read the sign there, but it still seems weird. Happy Mask Shop. Please read this sign before you use this shop. How this shop works. We do not sell masks at this shop, we just lend them to you. You sell the loaned masks on your own. You pay back the money for the mask, and we will lend you a newer model. You can borrow masks you have already sold again, however you can sell each model of mask only once. Please try our shop, Happy Mask Shop owner. Yeah, that business model doesn't make any sense for real life, but it does for gameplay. Anyways, let's check out what's down here. We've got a bunch of these stones again that tell you the time. And it's currently 10:10. But this should be that Temple of Time they were talking about, and there's a big mountain in the background. Temple of Time. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. So yeah, there's not much we can really do here right now. We only have 1 spiritual stone, the Kokiri's Emerald. And we don't have the Ocarina of Time, and we don't know the Song of Time. Alright. I guess it's finally time for us to head towards Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle. Hey, Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho ho ho, hoot. On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. But if you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going to go now? Hoo hoo hoot? Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Hoo, you're a smart kid. Good luck then, hoo hoo. So in the background there, you can see the Smash Bros. Stage, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this is where it came from. Anyways, this is a tree with a certain Skulltula in it. So let's get our token. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? That's what I'm doing, Navi. So, sounds like they're not gonna let us in from what we heard. So, you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. The princess would never grant an audience to the likes of you. Fine, I'll just find my own way in. That one guy tried sneaking in. And there's some nice vines over here. Got one of these things again. It's 1526. Got a little ladder to climb down. Hey, I'm in here. What are you gonna do about it? I can't talk to him from here. That'd be funny if I could. Anyways, well, we snuck past the guards, so let's just head up the road. But first, let's check this sign. Dead end. That's a useful sign. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, you, stop. You, kid, over there. Yeah, so we just got kicked out. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. Well, now it's nighttime. And Malon is here. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do, tee-hee. Oh yeah, if you look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully, tee-hee. You got the weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. Yeah, and the select item subscreen just telling me how to equip it. Set the egg to C to incubate it, hee hee. My dad is really troublesome for an adult, isn't he? Hee hee. Alright, let's see what this weird egg can do. It looks like this item doesn't work here. So I could try sneaking in again. But since it's night, I kinda wanna go back into the market. Kids shouldn't be wandering around town at nighttime. Stay indoors until morning. He's just saying the same thing. You probably can't get into most places. Now hiring part-time, apply during the day. Is that what they mean by, like, we would sell the stuff? There's no one over this way, is there? Nah, just some more dogs. Since they like roaming around at night. That couple's still dancing. And they're saying the same things as before. So yeah, a lot of these shops are only open during the day. The Bombchu Bowling Alley is open even at night. There's a dog following me. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm gonna get that dog to stop following me real quick. Alright. Is that dog following me? Why won't you leave me alone? But yeah, at night this place is open. So we've got the treasure chest shop. Open the chest and surprise, if you find a key inside, you'll be able to advance. Left or right, try your luck. 10 rupees to play. Do you want to try it? Sure. You got a door key. Use this key to continue to the next room. Select the chest and see how lucky you are. Isn't there something in this room I'm supposed to be able to read? With that key, proceed to the room ahead. Go, go! Alright then. We got a key. The other chest would have had a green rupee. The color of the room shows what kind of rupee you would get. We got another key. And we got a blue rupee. Loser! You found 5 rupees. Even so, you are not very lucky. So yeah, let's try this minigame some other time. But is there really nothing to read here? I thought that there was. Huh. Anyways, looks like we can get into this room at night. It's empty in here, but it's clearly some sort of a shop, so we'll have to check that some other time. Also, our dog is gone. I can't find my puppy anywhere. I need you to look for it, please. Well, we saw our dog running around in the daytime. But do you remember which one it was? Was it this puppy? Arg, that's not my dog. That is not my dog. How could you mix up my puppy with a mutt like that? Is the dog just staying in her house now? Okay, then. So yeah, her dog. First of all, there's a guy up here. It seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. That's just hinting towards that time doesn't flow here, but it does in Hyrule Castle. But yeah, this is her dog back there. So let's take it to her. Richard! This is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give this to you as a reward. You got a piece of heart. So far, you've collected 2 pieces. With 2 more pieces, you will gain more life energy. So yeah, there was one other locked door in town. And it looks like we can get in. It's another house. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? That's the exact same thing you said back when it was daytime. You will pay for your lack of new dialogue. Anyways, really the only place left to check here, because the Temple of Time isn't different, I'll tell you that right now, is back this way. You see we can't get out because the drawbridge is up. Although you could sneak in the top if you were coming from outside in, if you were on the chain when the drawbridge went up, then you could get in that way, jump in the top. So yeah, this guard's just saying the same thing as the other guards. And is this room exactly the same? Yeah. Oh man, I'm so tired, never mind. The night watch is so boring. I wish some ghosts would come out or something. Hey, I'm really interested in ghosts. Studying them is a hobby of mine, but you never know, the time might come when that kind of knowledge might be useful. So this guy not only wants trouble, he also studies ghosts. Interesting. Alright, let's get back to trying to sneak into Hyrule Castle. We're gonna have to be a lot more careful about this now. So there's a guard at the end of this walkway. So let's head down. We don't need to go into this room, but I kind of wanted to since it's lit up. Most people don't go into this room, they just jump off the walkway. But now, we don't want those guys to see us, so let's head up this way. Avoid that guard there, too. Stay off the road and go onto this little walkway. Look, a chicken hatched from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life. So we've got a chicken now. It looks like this item doesn't work here. Yeah, it's just called a chicken. Alright, there's guards that way, so let's climb up this wall. So that one guy said that after avoiding the guards, he swam through the moat, which is what we're gonna have to do because there's guards there. Technically, you can get by if you stay, like, right next to the moat. But there's rupees in here, and this is the safer way to do it anyways. So from here, we're just about there. We've got this guy that looks like Mario. He's based on... yeah, this is Talon. He's based on Terran from Link's Awakening, who is based on Mario. So of course this guy is also indirectly based on Mario. He also has a little Bowser face pendant. Malon does too. That's what I was talking about, how we'd want to get a closer look at her to see an Easter egg. So we'll have to take a close look at her later. I could have done it when she was in this area, but I guess we'll wait till later. Zzz. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Wake up. My timing was off there, because the first time I pressed C down it didn't work, because, you know, control sticks. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon was looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Alright, so he's gone, and he's now out of our way. Because this door, we can't go through. What we need to do here is we need to push these boxes of milk that Talon was delivering past where Talon was sleeping. And in doing so, we should be able to reach that little hole that one guy got stuck in when he tried to sneak into Hyrule Castle. Why am I pushing it that way? There's no reason for me to do that. So you noticed how there's little symbols above the picture of the cow. I'm not sure if that's the Hylian language or not, but I know there's a few different Hylian languages, and they can be translated into various languages. The Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker languages, I believe, are translated into Japanese, whereas the... Is that right? Is it the Twilight Princess language and the Gerudo language that translates into English? Maybe the Wind Waker one is the one that translates into English and Twilight Princess is Japanese, but I'm not sure. One way or the other. Unfortunately, the Skyward Sword language cannot be translated. Anyways, here we are in the castle courtyard. And there's no real easy way to sneak around here. Hey you, stop! You kid, over there! And these guys just throw us out that door. That's what happens if you try to sneak through there in the nighttime. But those guys aren't at those posts in the daytime. So let's try that again. But yeah, this is the door they threw us out of, I guess. It's not really in the right direction, but maybe there's a corridor that goes back to that other door, I guess. Anyways, we've got to sneak around these guys. You can move anytime now, guard. Thank you. Just gotta watch where they are and move whenever they're not gonna be looking at you. There's some rupees down there that we could go for if we were crazy. Although just walking across this is kinda crazy, because it's kinda hard to tell where you are. That's a neat-looking statue. So we're gonna want to wait for both of these guards to go by since they're kind of close together. Now they're like evenly spread apart. That's not good. Okay, you guys are not being nice to me here. Stop being so evenly spread apart. I know you're not always evenly spread apart. Why are you so determined to be evenly spread apart right now? Okay, this is my chance. There we go. Now I believe there's 2 guards here, too. And this is the last little part we have to get past. Once this guy moves, we're clear. And we've done it. Castle courtyard. There she is. Before we go up there, though, let's find some little Easter eggs. In this window, it looks pretty normal, but if we shoot the window, there's a guard there. Hey, you, don't cause any trouble. And he throws some bombs at us. Unfortunately, the camera angle changed, so we didn't get a good look at him. But here in this window, we've got Mario stuff. We can see pictures of Mario. Bowser's on the right, and Peach was on the left. Way on the right, there's Luigi. And way on the left, there's Yoshi. This Easter egg is actually different in the 3D version. It actually looks like a Mario level back there in the 3DS version. Yeah, there's a lot of Mario references in this game already. And actually, there's kind of a Star Fox reference too, even though it's not really in the game, but like, if you use a cheating device, you can get an R-Wing to appear as an enemy and it'll shoot at you. Anyways, I guess let's talk to Zelda. Who? Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link? Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm going to tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. That's a reference to the original Legend of Zelda. It's a secret to everyone. The legend goes like this. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So, the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect the 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes? That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolized that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dreams, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning, yet. Yes. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I am afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to C and show it with C. So you can use that to show it to people. My attendant will guide you out of the castle. Don't be afraid to talk to her. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Memorize this song. You played Zelda's lullaby. You've learned Zelda's lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. Alright. So, yeah, we have gone through Hyrule Castle. And I kind of want to get somewhere where time isn't going to pass, so I guess I'll go back into the market. I was going to go to Lon Lon Ranch. But yeah, that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll probably revisit Lon Lon Ranch now that they're, Talon and Alan are there. And then we'll head to Kakariko and up Death Mountain. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.